expecting more storms.
That's right. We're not done yet. And the good news is storms have weakened as they continue now moving through central North Carolina. But that doesn't mean we're done with our severe threat. We still do have 2 active severe thunderstorm warnings, one in Halifax County for about another 30 minutes, and the other one for Sampson, Wayne, and Wilson County. This is for about another 12 minutes or so. So we'll start with the northern one here. This storm has been weakening. This is the one that produced the tornado warning originally back into Sampson as well as into Johnston and Wayne counties, moved through Wilson County, and now is moving into Halifax County and eventually into Northampton County. It's been raining a lot into this portion of our area over the last couple of hours, so that means the environment not as conducive for severe weather, and that warning likely won't be continued into Northampton County. We also are going to have the severe thunderstorm warning that covers pretty much all of Wayne County down into Sampson County and through the south central portion of Wilson County. That goes until 5:30 as all of this continues drifting northward. This has been tagged tornado possible, but so far rotation has been on the weaker side, and so it's mostly a damaging wind threat. Still something to take serious, but not as severe as what we saw with our tornado warnings a little bit earlier. West of I-95, we've seen some breaks in the rain develop, mainly especially along and west of US 1, but there are more showers back to our west towards the Triad. We'll have to keep an eye to see if the leading edge of this could redevelop thunderstorm activity, because if it does, that will be our second severe threat through the evening hours with the potential for gusty winds and perhaps an isolated tornado. And if you want a white Christmas, it's not going to happen here. Make a trip to the mountains tomorrow. There are winter storm warnings up for the North Carolina mountains, where some spots could see potentially up to about 6 inches of snow. Rainfall amounts here across central North Carolina, generally in the 1 to 2 inch range as expected. But as we've been talking with Steve Spracia down in the Newton Grove in Sampson County, some spots have picked up about 4 inches of rain so far, with more rain still to come. We also have our tornado watch still in effect for 10 o'clock, mainly for everybody east and south of Raleigh. So again, we remain on alert as we head into the evening hours. Our first batch of severe weather is exiting. Second batch will be arriving as we head to about 8, 9 o'clock. And again, we'll have to keep an eye on if storms can redevelop. If not, severe threat ends. If they can, we'll still have a severe threat into the evening. All of that exits by about 11 o'clock, and then we'll see some leftover showers for the first part of the overnight. And then by the time you wake up tomorrow morning to see what Santa has left us, we'll be seeing clear skies but blustery conditions. Wind speeds have been up through the day today. They're going to remain up tonight, sustained between about 15 to 25, and they're going to stay up through the day tomorrow, sustained from the west between about 15 and 20 as well, with some higher gusts, which means through your Christmas day, it's going to feel cold. Here's 4 o'clock tomorrow. It will feel like we are in the 20s. It'll feel even colder than that when we wake up on Saturday morning as temperatures drop off. So temperatures will fall through the rest of the night. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be around the freezing mark, and temperatures will be staying in the 30s as we head through the day. So 37 is in the afternoon. It's going to feel worse than that. We wake up in the 20s Saturday and Sunday mornings, highs back to 50 by Sunday. Then after this, we stay dry until late Wednesday and New Year's Eve. We'll be back to 61 with some rain, and then we do look to try and dry out as we head towards the beginning of 2021.
Well, coming up new at 5:30, a little boy loses his favorite toy.